Okay, lesson 3 of my Fusing Fundamentals course that I just released is all about the compatibility between glasses. And in this lesson, I got real sciencey with it because people like to understand how things work. Why is it doing what it's doing? Who let it do that? Why is it doing that? These are the questions everyone's always talking about. And I like this too. The other day, I was listening to a podcast. They were talking about glass compatibility. They were explaining it in a really interesting way. It was Neil deGrasse Tyson. He was there and he was like, why does glass do what it does? What makes it so shiny and why? Can I see through the glass of my windows, but not through the glass of my car windshield? And Joe Rogan said, you can't? That's so weird. Why would that be? And Neil said, it's the oddest thing. The science doesn't make sense. And Joe was like, yeah, man, that's weird. I can see through all my windshields. So then I stood up and I said, guys, it's because Neil has like a 2-inch thick coat of bird poop all over his windshield. I saw it when I came in here. It's disgusting. And Neil said, no, that can't be the reason. The science doesn't add up. And I said, no, dude, that's for sure the reason. That's it. I figured it out. So then Joe said, oh, yeah, that makes sense. And then Jamie slams his laptop shut and he says, Bill Nye never would have done this to me. He and Joe and me, we advance menacingly towards Neil. And now Neil is in the corner cowering, saying things like, this can't be because of math. The equations don't calculate. I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It's just bird poop. Humans can see through bird poop. Humans can see through bird poop. No problem.